welcome back, ladies and gents, to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Keep firing! Don't stop! We need more arrows! I need help here, damn it! You grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out! Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
Sir Hans,
Anointed before we
Capone.
die? We'll get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans. With booze.
Don't forget about the women.
Get ready! Take cover! Now! Form up!
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Godwin! Come in! Shoot! Repel them!
I'm making him count, alright?
Die, you swine! Now you're finished! You haven't a chance! Get ready! They're coming inside! Godwin!
So where am I? The hero, 𝒏𝒊𝒈𝒕, Pane, Hodne, Libám.
Fuck! I've been hit!
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking 𝒐𝒏𝒊𝒈𝒕.
You said it, bro.
Jesus.
Fortune favors the
I was
brave.
supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
I think this is the end of the game, and
Everyone to the tower!
we're gonna start. The journey that brought us up until this moment. Because without I, 𝒏𝒊𝒈𝒕, these puny humans are lost, bro. I called it. I called it, bro. I said it. 𝒏𝒊𝒈𝒕 the Wise, before known as Sir Richard. Yes,
Lord Dentes Fortuna, you art!
Sir Richard made me change his name. Is now 𝒏𝒊𝒈𝒕 the
You
Wise.
keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Ignoramus.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
O Dentes Fortuna 𝒐𝒊𝒈𝒕. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir! Trotsky!
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money. Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will.
Facts.
We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll
Facts
drink to our
again.
success and chase some local wenches, eh?
Facts
But
the
why
third
didn't Uncle
time.
Hanush take care of it himself? Unless maybe he's just testing me.
Why? He must trust you not to botch it up. Otherwise, he wouldn't send you as his envoy.
Of course! How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
I like
How's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just
how
keep your eyes
the
on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks
when
like
you
it's
look,
moving,
you
we
see
wanna
the
know.
shadow looking also. See? I'm looking to the side, the shadow is looking to the side. Now it's looking forward, now to the side. That's a nice touch.
Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. You're wearing von Berghoff's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, I wouldn't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
𝒏𝒊𝒈𝒕 the Wise is ready to go, bro. Look at him. I'm gonna have a snack with these fuckers. He's ready, bro.
Halt! What are you after here?
Women,
Is this usually
Hot
how you greet
women?
visitors, my good man?
hot
This
women,
is how we
my good
greet
man.
armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Bro,
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
those are facts.
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Chill, gents.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
Bro, do you wanna know what's written in here? I have to solve this issue, as always.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From 𝒏𝒊𝒈𝒕.
𝒐𝒊𝒈𝒕. I'm the scout. Let's start with stealth points.
I serve Sir Hans as a scout and tracker.
From 𝒏𝒊𝒈𝒕, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Charisma. Next page. Your stats. Okay. Okay. Shall I? 𝒐𝒊𝒈𝒕. Pane, Hodne, Libám. Go for it. Soldiers. Yeah.
We want to negotiate an alliance. We'll come to an agreement with your lord in 𝒏𝒊𝒈𝒕, and maybe offer to deal with those bandits for you. After all, you haven't been able to track them down. So we can take matters into our own hands. So move aside, and let us, dutiful knights, pass.
Don't provoke me, boy. You're passed to a place you don't want to be. Didn't you say you were a tracker? So you're a knight all of a sudden? Or you're not really sure?
I'm a
Don't try to
knight
pull
tracker,
the wool
bro.
over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's travelling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from 𝒏𝒊𝒈𝒕, Divish of Tarnberg, and 𝒏𝒊𝒈𝒕. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will.
You're
Thank you,
talking to,
Captain.
bro. I'll be seeing you, bro.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at 𝒏𝒊𝒈𝒕. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Fucking idiot, bro. Talking to me like that. Took us a lot. Pane, Hodne, Libám.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
Skinny dipping.
those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Stop bothering me, mutt. For Christ's sake! Henry! Call off that damn dog before he wolfs down the last of our mates.
Mutt! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, who's
Come on, Conrad.
what?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with
You're
you.
my doggy,
not?
eh?
Because you cheat.
I do not.
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
Where is
That's an easy one.
𝒏𝒊𝒈𝒕?
'Cause you always lose. Conrad, my old mate. Rolled a few, eh?
No.
Hey, Conrad.
Henry,
Yes.
come here.
Game, mate.
Leave.
Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain? I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
Offer help, bro.
You're a noble. You can't let some lackey shit all over you.
Maybe, but I'd like to remain a living noble.
At least no one got hurt. He was just throwing his weight around.
You can't just let loose on anyone and everyone like that. That could really come back and bite us all in the arse.
I apologize.
I apologise. You're right.
That's all right. I understand how you feel. His tone got on my nerves too. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of 𝒏𝒊𝒈𝒉𝒕. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
I think that's it, bro.
So, should we start?
Do you think we're gonna fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and armor, grab a practice sword and come along.
Bro. Helmets. I think I'm done, bro.
Can we start with the swordplay?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
Ah, don't worry. Oates is cooking up that gruel again. That, well, not even a dog would eat.
I never knew you were such a gourmet. All right, let's go. A bit of sword play will give you an appetite.
It's good because...
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Ah! Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
No, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. That's the way. Good.
The clash of blades.
Good. Nice. That's the way.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Nice, Henry. Pretty good. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Nice. Sweet. You have to block first. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Oh, nice, Henry. Good riposte. That was too slow. Nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
It was good because
And let's have a wager to spice things up.
I couldn't
How about
remember
100
anything. Well.
All right. 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself. First hit.
Stamina, bro. Keep forgetting about the. Second hit, bro. What you gonna do about it? Third hit, bro. Untouchable, bro. What do you want? Untouchable. Come on. Show me what you got. Okay, you got 1, 2. I'm still 3-2, bro. Come on. 4-2. 5-2. Come on, bro. 6-2. 7-2. 8-2. Bro, I'm murdering you. Come on. 8-2. 9-2. 10-2. Bro. Come on. What's up? 11-2. Kurwa w dupę jebana mać. Pierdolę. 12-2. 13-2. 14-2. Jesus, bro. 15-2. Okay, you got 2.
Come on, Henry!
How do you do it?
16-2, bro.
Ah.
17-2. Battle cry now. Love it. Oh, he's getting good, bro.
Fuck her!
That's my battle cry.
How do you do it?
19. 19-2.
Fuck her!
Fuck her! Come on. One more 20 and then I'll surrender. 22.
You've no chance against me!
Shut up!
Okay. Maybe...
Ah!
You knocked the
20.
stuffing out of me.
Go for it.
I yield! Enough!
Okay.
Fuck's sake, you're unstoppable!
Thank you.
You won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky.
Ah, fuck
Now
you,
let's
bro.
go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
25. That's my count. We murdering.
So who won, gentlemen?
I did.
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
Bro, I won in Ratai too.
I won back then too, as I recall.
Yep.
You had to give me your bow.
Yep.
You were unbelievably lucky.
That's
Beating
skill,
me after
bro.
just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Agility. Vitality.
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was able to court the lasses like me, maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says,
Where's the shit, oh my pretty?
That's funny.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa.
She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A
Facts.
brave girl.
Facts.
Aye. She's a fine lass.
Facts again.
And is she any good?
The
Like,
best.
Is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Ah, forget it, you horny goat. This discussion is over.
you know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Hanging out
Apart
with
from
the boys.
mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Our master. Stealth. I was with you the whole time.
In the camp, with you lot. It was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see him?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a mouse, and that's the truth.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
Is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Unarmed.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious 𝒏𝒊𝒈𝒕 stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly.
Skinny
You can't turn up
dipping.
at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Skinny dipping. So like it was chilly, yawning.
Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.